Alright, so we have our Photon Hypernova premier event winner, Jesse Amador here. He was playing, what deck were you playing again?
I was playing
Floowandereeze,
yeah.
Floowandereeze.
It's a very hated deck.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like it that much, but I like you, so glad we got you over here for a deck check and everything.
Yeah.
So whenever you're ready, just go ahead and give us that sauce and then...
Alright, yeah, absolutely. So, so I organize everything beforehand. So we got 3 Robina. She is the best starter. She is the best starter. We got Eagland over here, second best. We got Toucan and Stree. They're both 1-ups.
Pretty good looking bird.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I feel like Stree is probably the angriest one out of all of them.
I vibe with that.
So, you know, if you have, yeah, as long as you have Robina in hand, you're good to go. And for the big birds, we have 2 Empen, 1 Mega Monarch, and 1 Apex Avian. I feel like.
Is that a penguin?
Penguin? Empen? Yeah. So it's a penguin archetype.
Very nice.
Yeah. I feel like this is, you know, very generic in every Floowandereeze deck. But the real spice are these 2.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. So usually in every Floo deck they run 1 barrier statue, but I feel like now with the meta, how tier limits usually mills a lot and they make you mill, they can mill your barrier statue. And I've had times where I summon one, they attack into it, and then I summon another one and they scoop. So that's you know, no one really expects it.
You're like, oh dang, well that worked. That didn't work how I wanted it to.
That did not work how, yeah.
I saw that going differently.
Yeah, exactly. Then for the Floo spells, we have 3 map. 3 map. 3 Advent. 1 Dreaming Town. And 1 Unexplored Winds. So having map and Robina is usually full combo. Having map and one of the little birds, whichever little bird, preferably Robina, is full combo. That makes you search barrier statue with Robina, and then if you have this on board as well, you can just tribute whatever card or monster they have on the field. It doesn't really matter. This is really nice going first and or second. I've seen deck profiles going second with Floowandereeze, and you know, as long as you break their board and just summon Empen and a barrier statue in this, you're good to go. You pretty much win.
That's your preference whenever you're playing.
Yeah, that's my preference. I do run 6 going second cards, just in case. So then we have the only hand trap of the deck. This is probably really good, especially in this format. I don't know next format with Kashtira and stuff, but I played against 2 Tearlaments, and whenever I shifted them, well, they couldn't play anymore.
Only 3. That's interesting.
I mean, you can only play 3. Then 3 Pot of Duality and 3 Pot of Prosperity. I feel like Duality and Prosperity really put in the work. If I'm going second, I can usually search my going second cards. If I'm going first, I just search for the cards that I need for like full combo.
Always need a way to get through your deck.
Exactly.
Big girl.
Next up, two-dimensional fissure. Dimensional fissure is really good going first, and it's pretty. I've heard that it's bad going second, but personally I think it's good since when you activate it, someone against someone playing tier, they have to negate it. Otherwise, they won't be able to fusion summon or anything like that in the graveyard.
Because it'll be dimensionally separated.
It'll be dimensionally separated. Plus, it's really good against most hand traps. You can activate Effect Veiler. You can activate Herald of the Orange Light, Ghost Ogre,
And the list goes on.
The list goes on. It's really good. Then my going second cards, 3 evenly, and 3 Dark Ruler. So evenly going second, if you lose a die roll and you draw into both of these, like they don't expect it at all. I feel really bad sometimes when they make their whole board, then it's my turn. I'm like, battle phase. They just like dread in their face. It's really bad.
So I saw that going differently again.
Yeah. And last but not least, 1 terraforming. It's really good. Even though Advent can search any of the monsters or a field spell, it's always good to have another field spell searcher. Then for the side deck, 2 Necomane King. For those tier players, they make you mill, they never expect it. We have 3 triple tactic talents. Very good going first or second, especially when there's a lot of decks that can play on your turn. We have 1 extra unexplored wins for the blue matchup. We have 1 change of heart. I just thought it looks cool. No, I'm kidding. It has a lot of. It can apply to a lot of different things. You have a Baron. Usually, you try to negate try to out the negate, and then once you out the negate, you can activate Change of Heart, which is really nice. Then more going second cards. 3 Lightning Storm. Again, with Pot of Prosperity, it's really good. You can search your out essentially, and then these last 5 are going first cards. We have, which are mandatory. 3 Harpy's Featherstorm, and I just put 2 T-Barrier because I didn't have enough room for a third one. And I forgot my extra deck, so I just played 12 extra deck cards.
I want to be legal.
I want 3 of which are mandatory. So, if you have a zombie world, if they put a zombie world or something, you can go into this and then go into Zeus. One Underworld Goddess. I just think she's great.
And she's a goddess.
And she's a goddess.
Yep. Important.
These 2, they've only come up once. And I think the Phoenix came up against a Babushka, which is very, very interesting. Yeah, since they can't, it's a link monster. It can't, and then this card takes a lot of people by surprise because all of the little birds are level 1, so you can actually do a lot of damage. And the rest are just fodder.
Hey, what do you mean? Hey, you scared me. What do you mean?
And yeah, thank you very much.
Awesome, dude. Well,
Hopefully it came out good. If not,
after seeing that your deck, red one,
yeah.
kind of surprised. But I mean, you still won, so obviously you know how to build decks and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Hopefully you'll come back over here and win some more games.
Yeah, of course. I'd love to. Thanks, man.
GG's.
GG's.